Quest Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of A Cut Below by T.W.M. Ashford, narrated by Tom Alexander. Chapter 1. The city screamed in reds, yellows, and violets. The gutters were rippling rivers of neon. Overlapping contrails of traffic cut across the smoky, permanite sky. On the corner of a grimy street, on the ill-defined outskirts of one of the many industrial districts that made up the bustling city planet known as Kapamentis, a private detective named Thaddeus Cutter was about to grab a bite to eat. He hurried through the steady rain, hunched like a scarecrow whose beams have begun to rot, the collar of his long leather coat turned up around his ears, and its hem darkened by the spray of puddles. A flash above sent his eyes skyward, but no thunder followed. It wasn't lightning, only the blinding light of a giant holographic advertisement flickering 60-something stories overhead. An automated street sweeper chugged towards him, gobbling up the mulch and detritus that perpetually accumulated on the city's surface level. Thaddeus quickly sidestepped as it sloshed turgid slush up onto the pavement and around his shoes. "Doesn't matter how long you scrub it," he muttered to himself. "This city ain't never gonna be clean." The mobile noodle stand was visible on the corner now, a chrome island in a sea of black stonework and colorful strangers. It didn't have a name, didn't need one. As far as its owner was concerned, you either knew it was there or you didn't. Permits for street vendors were hard to come by, for a human most of all, but plenty of citizens were willing to go out of their way to buy from one of their own. The stand didn't only sell noodles, of course. There were curries and kebabs on the scrolling digital menu, too. But Thaddeus was suspicious of ordering any item where the protein was listed simply as meat. You never knew who you might be eating. The proprietor, a spectacled middle-aged man by the name of Charlie Dawson, nodded to Thaddeus as he climbed onto one of the black stools set up along the counter. "Hey, Thaddeus, been a while. The usual? Have you known me to experiment with my food?" "Few minutes, bud." "Sure, worth the wait." Dawson smirked to himself, shook his head, and went back to stirring the various pots he had simmering on his stoves. Thaddeus listened to the hisses and pops while the rain drummed on the awning that stretched over the pavement, inhaled the aroma of steamed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?